Good morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Abby Wsrh.
And I'm Axel Vasilati. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Seminole Ridge's holiday pep rally is this Friday, December 5th. Wsrh News reporter Anson Prakash has more on the story.
Seminole Ridge has a pep rally coming up, and I'm here with Ava to talk more about it. So, Ava, when is the pep rally?
The pep rally is this Friday, December 5th.
And what should people wear to the pep rally?
We encourage them to wear Christmas attire, more like Christmas sweatpants or anything Christmas related.
And how can people sign up for the pep rally?
They can sign up in their year's SJ Gold Classroom. The form signs out tomorrow to get your wristband.
Thank you. For WSH News, I'm Anson Prakash.
Are you interested in supporting the homeless in your community? If so, Helping the Homeless is the club for you. There will be a meeting after school in the cafeteria. Hope to see you there.
Student government will be selling singing grams starting next week for just $5. It includes a candy gram and a Polaroid image, and is also delivered by a group of caroling students.
Dance Marathon is selling flowers in the morning and during both lunches on Friday, December 5th. Each flower costs $1, so come prepared.
Dance Marathon is also hosting their annual 7 vs. 7 flag football tournament on Friday, December 12th at 4 p.m. You can sign up during A and B lunch for $10 per player.
Do you like bingo? Dance Marathon is hosting a bingo night at JoJo's Raw Bar and Grill in Wellington. The bingo night is tomorrow and it starts at 8 p.m. Bring your friends, your good vibes, and your game face. Let's see who calls bingo first.
Seminole Ridge is hosting a toy drive for children in need. Donate any unwanted toys to give them a new home. WSRH News reporter Johnny McCarty has more on the story.
Our school is hosting its annual toy drive. I'm here with Ms. Minto to talk more about it. So, Ms. Minto, who can donate?
Anybody can donate on campus, students and staff.
What can we bring?
Any unwrapped gift, it doesn't matter what age group, just as long as the gift is unwrapped.
And where can we drop it off?
You can drop it off with me in the front office. We have a box right here behind me, and that's where they go.
Do we get community service hours for it?
Yes, all students will receive community service hours.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Johnny McCarty.
This year, a creature is licking in the ceiling above several classrooms in Building 5 and 6, and now it's been caught. WSRH reporter Carter Wright tells us more about this ceiling stowaway.
It was an everyday science class when suddenly a strange sound was heard from the ceiling.
I honestly was afraid it was a rat.
For several weeks following, they kept hearing it during class.
At first, they were really worried, but it became almost like a game. Every time I would talk, it would follow me around the room.
Eventually, they decided to catch this creature, but not on their own.
I was able to catch the lizard with a rat trap. So it's a harmless trap that just has a trap door.
Unfortunately, the trap didn't quite catch on at first.
We had a day in the middle where we thought he might go in. We set the trap Tuesday after school, and the next day when we checked it, nothing. And then during the day that day, he was actually sitting behind the trap like he was teasing us.
But they couldn't simply release the creature.
They're native to Africa, but they have been introduced likely through the pet trade. And so they ended up here, and they've become much more common in the last 5 to 10 years.
Faced with having to euthanize the lizard, they thought of an alternative.
I didn't see a reason to harm an animal for something that wasn't his fault, so he got a setup and a good life.
While it may have been indirect in its influence before its capture, it truly had an impact on Miss Milan's class.
We actually ended up naming it. We took a class vote, and it ended up being Heisenberg, after the German physicist Heisenberg.
It's clear that Heisenberg has united many of Seminole Ridge's science classes for the better. For WSRH Extra, I'm Carter Wright.
This Friday, December 5th, the Equestrian Club has a meeting in Ms. Roca's room 6206. It will be a brief meeting and is open to anyone with an interest in horses.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade, Alyssa Dos Santos, nominated by Miss Robinson. 10th grade, Madison Horn, nominated by Mr. Lane. 11th grade, Jack DePotter, nominated by Miss Peacock. And 12th grade, Quinn Peel, nominated by Mr. Verdecchia. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey guys, it's Kate Henderson here. I'm out here training for the Junior Olympics, only 200 more days to go. Shout out to Lululemon for my outfit.
You'll never win. slacking off. You put on weight. You suck.
United Against Online Abuse found that 90% of sport federations believe athletes may quit their sports due to online abuse.
You are more than your feed. Don't give up on your dreams.
If you or someone you know is being harassed online, go to the cyber helpline to seek help.
Hey, Abby, did you hear about the cow that was swept away in a tornado?
It was an utter disaster. Let's go to meteorologist Bradley McAdam with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. For today's weather, we have a high of 84, low of 69 with thunderstorms throughout the day. Then for our 3-day forecast, on Wednesday, we have a high of 80, a low of 63, partly cloudy skies. On Thursday, we have a high of 80, a low of 59 with partly cloudy skies. And on Friday, we have a high of 82, a low of 64 with partly cloudy skies. That's it for Wsrh Weather. I'm Bradley McAdam.
We have a happy birthday going out to Angel Mello, Freddie Antonio Pedro, Carly Cole, Sarah Gould, Isabella DeSalvo, Elshama Valier, and Zoe Ballantyne. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Haley Blankney joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot of sports to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Our girls varsity soccer team suffered an unfortunate loss against Garcia High School last night with an overall score of 2-1. Last night, girls JV soccer came home with a win against Garcia High School with a score of 1-0, won by team captain Peyton Coach. The JV boys basketball team won their game against Forest Hill last night, and our varsity boys basketball team came home with a victory against Forest Hill last night. WSRH sports reporter Gabe Gray has more in the story.
Last night, varsity basketball had a game. I'm here with one of the players, Jacob Green. So Jacob, what was your top performers?
I scored the most, Jayon had the most blocks, and Anson won us the game.
What's your guys' record?
We are 3-2 right now.
What's your next matchup?
Tomorrow against West Boca.
Thank you for your time. That's all for WSRH News. I'm Gabe Gray.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar. Boys soccer versus Suncoast at home. JV at 6, varsity at 7:30 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Haley Blakeney.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Axel Vasilati.
And I'm Abby Nosworthy. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole TV. Have a great day, Hawks.